Hi everyone, Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and I'm so excited. I'm going to do my little hoppy bunny wreath, and I got all the supplies from the dollar store, and so when you see the little red button, that means I'm live. So when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back, and if you don't see the little red button, that means you're watching the hashtag replay. So let me make sure that my comments are working and that I can see everyone. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Am I in the right spot? I'm going to also make sure that my keyword is working. So let me just switch over here. I can't believe Monday already. I mean, the weekend goes by so fast. Let me get here. I'm in the right group. Okay, and okay, one more thing. Let me just click on my ManyChat. So I did add all the supplies that I'm going to use in the description of YouTube. And for Facebook, hi Mary. For Facebook, the comment for the list is the keyword, it's hoppy. Hoppy. So I got this beautiful wreath at the dollar store. Look how nice this is. So I want to repaint this, and I'm going to add a pattern on top of it. And so I'm just going to put this over here. So it does lose a lot of its little wood chips there. I want to paint also some eggs. So I got some eggs from the dollar store, and we're going to put that on and make a bow, and I also have a little button. So we're going to do that. So this is a new transfer. It is called Vintage Patterns. So it's 4 different patterns, and I love it. I'm going to use this one over here for those words. And I got a bunch of different little colors too. I don't know where to put this. I'm just going to put that on the floor. So what I want to do is just repaint over these. And I'm going to use my chalk paste to do that. And I think I'm going to probably stir them. Sometimes it's always good to give it a good little stir. And our color of the month for January is no longer available, but I did get mine last week, and I just want to show you guys the color because you know what, it's actually pretty. It's a shimmer color, and it's green. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So that was called Good Luck Charlie. It was really cute. Now, let's paint. So I do want to paint like the edges. And the front, repaint the front. I can do this. So I'm so excited on on February the 6th, we're launching our spring collection, which is one of our, we actually have 2 big ones, and so that is one of our biggest collection, and so it launches on February 6th, and I can't wait. There is so many nice stuff. There'll be some Easter stuff, spring every day. Yeah, it's a huge collection. So really can't wait. So we have, you guys, another snowstorm. well, not really a snowstorm. It's a snow squall, but we didn't get much snow like they said we were. Unless it snows overnight, then we're in trouble. When January hit, it started to snow and snowstorms and didn't stop. So I like painting with the paste. It's a nice, it's thick, and it gives it a really good coat. And I'm not going to bother painting the back. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do my eggs yet. So I'm really excited to do some spring projects because, you know, I'm tired of looking at the snow. Hi, Nikki. No new link or paste. No, no new link or paste. Didn't I add? I added in the YouTube like the supplies that I'm using, and or are you talking about like new paste for the spring collection? We are getting some, like they always have those on Vogue colors, which is, they last like 6 months. So they are bringing back Scout, Pucker, and there was 6 colors. There's actually 3 inks and 3 pastes. So they were bringing back some colors and having some new ones. So yeah, and I can't wait to shop for all those goodies. The paste from the collection, sorry, pardon me. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so I'm only doing the 1 coat of green. So what a nice green. This one here is metal. Now for the bunny, I'm going to just redo that one in white. For the egg, so I want to do pink, blue. I'm probably going to do yellow for the eggs. The button I might do yellow. So I think I got it. Now I'm going to probably use a lot of brushes, which I do have a lot of brushes handy. So I'm going to do white. I'm going to leave that little metal part. Oh, I'm going to need some more white soon. Yeah, we're going to chalk on our letters. I'm using the vintage pattern to put over top the letters once it's painted. So we're going to redecorate this hoppy sign. The green is a pretty color, yes. I'm not going to do the metal part. I want to kind of leave it. Oh, I forgot to do the inside right here. I might need a little smaller brush. I need my green again. I totally didn't see that. So this is going to go on my front door. So I actually have like 3 doors. So I like to have the kitchen. There's kitchen and 2 at the front. So I like to have a wreath on each door. And right here. Okay, I think I got it all this time. Hi, Brandon. I think I do. Yes, I remember. I try to remember everybody that pops on. Yeah, so I was saying, like, I can't believe it's Monday already, and it's like almost at the end of the week, it'll be the end of the month. That is so crazy how time flies by. Next thing you know, uh, February, and then hopefully, spring comes by really fast. I'm not, I'm trying not to get the middle part, but even if I do, that's okay. Has anybody started doing some spring projects? Are you guys still doing Valentine projects? I'm making, so I got this sign hoppy at the dollar store, and I have this wreath. So we're going to put the sign in the front. We're going to put some eggs up here. We're going to make a nice bow. So that'll be my front, for my front door. I just don't want to break it. It's very, like the pieces I find falls apart really fast, so I don't want to play with it too much. So this is probably actually my first spring project. Last year I did a lot. I did a lot of bunnies, and I still have some ideas for bunnies. Who doesn't like bunny decor? I do. I should go back though, because when I did go, it wasn't completely out. When I did go, they had, well, still some Christmas stuff. They had their Valentine stuff, and they had Easter stuff. It was like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen where they had all three together at the same time. Sometimes I prefer going, like we have a Dollar Tree and a dollar store. Um, but sometimes I prefer going to the Dollar Tree. But they both have different um, varieties, right? It's not both the same, but you can get more at the Dollar Tree because everything's $1.50. So the more you can buy the craft supplies, the better it is, right? Oops, I think I got some white on here. I won't put those brushes away just in case. There. Got little wood chips. Okay, so that's what I got so far, the H and the P. So I'm going to take out my yellow. So I'm going to do an egg as, no wait, yeah, I said blue. I can't remember what color I said for my, my egg. I think I'm going to do one yellow, a pink, and a blue. I think that's what I had said. And I'm going to do a button that's yellow. So in order to hold on to this, I think I might just do the top part and then let it dry, and I'll come back and do the bottom part. And just leave it like that so that I can do that one. Anybody have like anything exciting going on this week? Just working. We had to buy a new dishwasher. We're still waiting for it. We had to actually order it. They don't last very long anymore. Either I had gone not a good brand. That's because it didn't last very long. And the parts are just as expensive as to order and to get put in, so it was cheaper just going out to get a new one. And I don't know why, but I dirty a lot of dishes. Okay, I just made a mess here. 1 second. I think I'm going to grab a baby wipe because I got some whites. I mean, I got some yellow on my white here. And if I can wipe it off. There. See, that's why I'm not getting rid of my brushes. You stick with paper plates? When we were at camp, we used paper plates all the time. It was just a lot easier. But I still dirty a lot of utensils. Utensils and container for this, container for that. And then now because I have to work in the office, well, I bring more dirty dishes. I should have just left it not painted. I think it's a little harder, but it's getting there. So I'm gonna go live on Wednesday and Friday. I have to work late afternoons, so I might pop in the morning instead, just for something quick before I work. And I had bought some bins at Costco. It was 4 bins for, I think it was $10 or $13. But I managed to sort out all my stuff. Like I put all the Christmas in one, like the Halloween in another. I have a lot of ornaments. So I put all the ornaments in a bin. So I kind of sorted everything out, and it really helps. So now I just got to do labels so that I know what's, like, there's see-through, but sometimes I still open it up just to see exactly what I had put in it. So I think maybe if I name it, it would be a little easier. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the front. So I want to do a pattern on here. Hopefully it'll work. I was thinking, I'm not going to do, yeah, I'm going to do the pattern, but even if it's not perfect, that'll be okay too. It'll make it look a little aged. So this yellow might need another coat after. Yellow, white, they're the hardest colors to paint with because they're not a, they're different anyways. Okay, so I think I can paint the bottom of this. So I'm making it really springy colors. And I'm gonna have to turn my heat down again. Oh, and you guys, so for February, for the Club Couture, if you're not subscribed to it, you may want to because it's going to be really, really nice. I find that our club, um, it just gets better and better. And if you don't know what Club Couture is, it's a monthly subscription. Like it's a kit that you get at your door. It's $21.99 American and it's $27.99 Canadian. And it comes with free shipping. So you get your surface, your transfer, your paste. Sometimes it's ink. So you get all that, everything that you need to do a project. And our stencils are reusable, so you can do the project over and over. Sometimes our surface is reusable and sometimes it's not. So like if you're interested in the club, you can always comment #club and the link will be sent to you through Messenger, but for YouTube, I have it in the description. Uh, did you see what the February Club is, Nikki? I meant to show you, but you you had to go so I didn't get to show you what the February was. Yeah, it's gonna be really cute. I can't wait. I do have it. Oh, I wanted to dry that a little bit. You saw another designer with the kit. So yeah, the club it just gets better. And if you're a Perks member, well, you get 30% off of the club, and you get 30% off of shopping every time. I'm just going to put another coat on here because I want to see that brown. There. Okay, and I'm going to do that one all blue and this one pink. So I'm going to close these off just so they don't dry. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do my button. Sometimes if you you can put this on a piece of tape to paint, so that way you don't get so much paint on your fingers. And it just holds it in place. But that's okay. Hope they bring the surface to do all the time so that people can buy. I think I'm used to different transfers. I find a few. Yeah. Yeah. you know, I wish they would. I think they did that for one, actually, for one of the clubs. They had, oh, it wasn't for a club. Yeah, well, I guess they kind of do. So, for the surfaces, like we had, one of the clubs had a tea towel. Well, they started, it was a big hit, so they put the tea towels on the site. So yeah, I wish they kind of would do a little bit more, you know, use the surface and keep bringing it on the side a little bit, just so that we can design some more stuff with it. But they're always changing, not always changing, but they try to bring a variety of surfaces, which is very nice. Okay, so I'm going to do half, let that dry. So I'm going to do this one pink first, and then I'll just do the blue after, because I kind of grabbed the wrong one. So they did too also have the word Easter, but I kind of like the word hoppy. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and see what else they got. I'm really excited to do spring stuff. Just hold on to this. I might sand the edges just a little bit, just to give it a nice clean clean edge. So that's what it looks like so far. I just got to do this piece here. I'm going to do all that one in blue. And we're going to do a nice bow. I did some, I don't know if I told you guys, some coffee stain fabric. And this time I had left the fabric all in one piece instead of like shredding it and then tearing it into strips. Because I found the last time I did the strips, they cooked really fast. And it was kind of like burning it. So this time here, when I put the stain on it, I left it all one fabric piece, and it cooked so much better. And I kept an eye on it, and it turned out really nice. So I did just a few at a time. I just because I'm gonna make a mess there. Yeah, I just did a few strips at a time, and if I need more, then I'll do more. Okay, I'm gonna do. God, the paste dries really fast on the eggs. Another thing you can do with the eggs is put like dots on it too if you want it. But I don't know, I might want to leave it just like that. I'm not sure yet. So I think I'm okay with the pink. So now we're going to do blue. Oops. So this one here was ballet slippers, and that one is Lakeshore. And again, for the keyword for Facebook, it is hoppy. And everything is in the description for YouTube. I'm actually using everything, like all the surfaces from the dollar store, which is really nice. I find they're getting more into the crafts supplies. So like say those little round beads, half beads, before you never saw that at the dollar store. You would have to go to a regular craft store, but now you can get it at the dollar store. And I got 2 different sizes the last time. And sometimes I kind of regret, because you don't think that you're going to go through it really fast, and then you do. So when you go back, it could be there or it could not be there. I ordered also some shirts to do some summer. Like I like to change my tops in the summer, and so anyways, I got 4 different colors and ready to ink. So I'll be doing some inking because I got some really cute transfers to use. Does anybody, because I have a lot of tote bags that I would paint on. So does everybody like using different tote bags when you go grocery shopping? Or because I don't know about you guys, but we have to use our own bags now. They don't give bags in the stores anymore. So I like to decorate my little bags. Have a variety of them. Oops, I'll have to switch. Trying to get not a messy in there. There we go. Almost done. I didn't think it was going to take me that long, but that's okay. I don't want to get any paint on my top either. So just over here. Oh, I missed a spot. Right in here, the whole side. Okay. I'm really concentrating. Oops, I got some on the pink. So if you get some paste on a different color, just reapply and it goes on really well. Okay, now I just have the front here and that's it. Last night was it last night? Yeah, we watched a really good movie. Has anybody watched good movies lately? It was about these little boys that were being I can't remember the name of it, kidnapped, and well, I was the first 4 of them didn't survive, but we didn't see how they died. But the one of them was in the basement. He actually got out near the end, but it was really interesting. I can't even think of the name. I'm very bad with names. It looks awesome. Thanks, Mary. There, I got all the blue on here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's more colorful. So we're gonna, oh, I need to do this guy. We're gonna dry that and we're gonna put some our transfer on it. See how easy this is to paint? So that little set of eggs, there's 5 in there. Okay, now I think I'm done with the colors. I'm gonna need white. So while I am done with these guys, I'm going to put them in a baby wipe just so that it doesn't really dry that much, so I can wash it after. So that's the longest part, is the painting. Okay, let me move this out of the way. This is a good one. So this is the transfer that we're going to use, and I think I'm going to use, I don't know if I'm going to use this, I think I'm going to use the same transfer. So let me know, one sec. Do you want me to use the little lines here or the flowers? Let me know what you want to see. They're actually bows. Bows or flowers for the letters. Unless I do the opposite with one transfer and the other one with the other. And I'm not gonna, yeah, I should actually wax it. I was gonna say do the opposite of the other. Yeah, okay, I was thinking that, so it's not all one pattern. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a quick wax, just because the paste is fresh and I just don't want to, you know, take off my paste. I'm just putting a little bit on. Okay, and my towel. So I am going to do, oh, I was going to do all white, but I realized that I have white here. I'll figure something out for the, I might not maybe do something on here. You know, sometimes you have an idea and when you're actually doing it, you change your mind. or you think of something else. Can you guys see? I just want to move that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to do the H and the P. I don't know why. I want to make sure that there is some bows on it. It's really easy to see because it's so like transparent. You can see it. So I'm gonna just use a multi-tool. It'll be a little easier. You know what? For the O, I just got an idea. Because it's white, I'm just gonna do it in pink. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so here's one. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's just to say it's got a cute little design on it. I'm going to put this one, or I'll make it a little closer. Just need to make sure that I got some pattern on there. Well, since the O is white, I'll just let it drop on there. These multi-tools are so nice to have. They for like the small little areas or just something detail, it's really good to use. Oh, that is pretty. It's just to say we got a little pattern on it. Oops. Okay, now my Y. The Y has I just need to put something. I have some paste on there. I guess I'll just have to hold it. I got some paste in the back and I just don't want it to go on the other area. So it's not sticking very good on this fabric here. Okay. I'll put that in a water basin. And we're going to dry that so I can use the other one. So the Y is a little bit smudgy, but I think it's okay. It's okay. You kind of would really have to look at it. Now, I think we're going to do the O and the P with a different color. We're going to use pink. I was wondering, I'm looking at my little egg, if you can chalk the front of it with a little flower, but it's so oval, I think I might have a hard time. If it was a bigger egg, maybe, but I think the small egg probably would be a little harder. I already used this one and it is pretty. Actually, oh, it's upstairs. I did it for like a background, and then I put my January club on it. It turned out really, really pretty. Just gonna make sure it's really on there so that you don't get no blobs. I'm just going really quick because I just don't want it to dry. Let's see. That is pretty. Make sure I dunk them in the water. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like. See the little flowers for the O and the P? That is really cute. So now, I think we're done painting. Now we can just put it together. Make sure this is closed. I have a sandpaper somewhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna sand. I should put a, it's easier to put a paper towel. Whoops, I just took my paper off. I'm just doing like the edge part for some of them. I gotta get one of those little crocodile filers. I think that's what it's called. It's on Amazon. I have it on my wish list. Doing it a couple little spots. I think we're good. Okay, now I'm wondering if before I glue this though, I was thinking of making my bow first. Just to give me an idea of how long it is. And I think I need my, I have a string, but I need my string, which is, I like using the hemp thread. put that there. I was also thinking of ripping up some fabric just to make it a little bit puffier. This actually went a long ways. I got this at Michael's and I did all kinds of stuff with it. I'm gonna have to get some more because this is all that I have left. I don't know how many I'll need, but I can just do one more. So we're gonna, I also have like, I got pink, I got green, and I've never used this one here yet. I got them last spring at Michael's. I want to do long tail. Yeah, I got them at Michael's last year, and when it was clearance. That's the best time to buy your ribbons. So, okay, let's do that one. We're going to do green. And what's nice, it's wire, and I like it when it's on both sides. Let's cut it, and we're going to do it again. I'm actually getting better at making bows. At the beginning, yeah, I wasn't so good. We're gonna make it like different lengths. It doesn't have to be all the same length. Let's do another one of this. I might cut some more of this. Oh, hi, Fran. How are you? The Valentine kit. I just pulled the fluorescents off. Oh, nice. You're gonna have to send some pictures. I'm just doing Easter wreath, that bunny that I got at the dollar store. So we're working on the bow right now. We're gonna put it all together. So now I'm gonna put some yellow. I'm not sure about the pink. I might just leave it with so this one here is only on the one side, so I'll have to do the flippy thing. Okay, and so we're going to do this one, not with the tail anyways, we're going to make it just the bow part. Oh, I did say I wasn't going to do the bow part, but I just did. Not the bow. I want I want to do just the bow, not the tail. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my. I don't know if I have another one. So, change of plan, 1 second. Oh, you know what? I have one here. No worries. Sometimes I like to keep my my ribbons from another project. If I take it apart, I like to keep it. It's just a little more wrinkled. Okay, let's check this out. I painted my button is yellow. So I'm gonna have to put my glue gun to, on so that I can glue all this. Sometimes it's always really good to, when you have it on, it's good. It'll be better to place the bows. I'm going to put a button. So let me put my glue gun on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to, I also got some of this. Let's cut that. Okay, let me grab my bunny. I'm going to glue that right here. I need to cut these guys off. I love wired ribbon. You can place it so nice. You can messy, clean, whatever you want. Okay, I'm sure it's not hot yet. So if I put this here, my ribbon, my bow should still be good. Now I want to put my eggs. Here's another thing. So my bowl will be here, but I want to put my eggs, can you guys see that? Up here, or should I put it down here? Let's just glue the bowl first. It'll probably give me an idea. Unless I put it down more. Right about there. Let's see if it's hot enough. Put lots. And then I'm gonna fix these guys here. Sometimes I know I like to do like just a cut edge. Some people like to do the what is that called? Ducktails, where they fold it and they cut it. Oh, the bow. Thanks, friend. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bow on the words, and then I'll figure out whereabouts to put the little eggs. So I think that was okay. So I got my bun, and not thinking my button is yellow, and I did my first layer of my first layer of like the ribbon yellow. So I'm just gonna sand it down just a little bit. I might put a little bit of oxide on it, maybe just to give it a little bit of color, because now it's all yellow. So there we go. And I also wanted to make a tag, but I'm not really sure anymore. You know, sometimes you have paint in the little hole. These little guys are good to fix that. Okay. So here's my bow. Make sure that the green is showing. Okay, and then we're gonna put, actually the words won't be that bad. Okay, so I'll have to kind of do that fast, because sometimes glue, hot glue, it goes off pretty fast. So I will need them at the ends here. And I'm putting it on a slant. Kind of low on the slant. I just want to make sure it doesn't move. So I'm thinking I have to play with the bows a little bit more. Just want to make sure. I'm just going to push hard on it just to make sure it's really stuck there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't. So now my eggs, I want to put them up here. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I don't have too much room down here. So even if I put them up here, you'll still be able to see it. So I wanted to put, so I got a little bit of this and some moss, so we can put them, my bow is so wrinkled, I don't know why I used it. We're going to put a little bit of this here. This is kind of like, it's kind of, it's wood shavings. I actually got this at the dollar store. I think it was like before the fall. So I'm going to put some here to make it look like a little nest. And then we're going to put moss on it. I might need another glue stick. Let me grab another glue stick. Usually I have everything right next to me. Now, I got this moss, and this here, I got this at Michael's, and it is so nice because it's like damp, and you know how you get it at the other store and it's all dry, it breaks. Well, this one here is really, really nice. Okay, let's put this on here. And then we're going to place our eggs. I just keep it in a Ziploc bag just so that it doesn't dry, but I don't think it would. So now, whoops, my egg. I'm going to put one on a slant here. I have an idea on how to place it so that, and I did 3 because it's nice to have in 3s. Now when you do this, make sure you have the hook in the back. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Make sure that your hooks are, and this one here, I'm going to make this one lay down. I had a wreath when I first moved here. I've been here for 24 years. 24, actually it'll be 25. It'll be 25 years in March that I've been in my house. It was my neighbor bought me. I still have it. I put it up every year. It's a wreath. Has 2 ears. It has the smiling face, like just an oval with the smiling face, and it says hoppy spring. And it's my favorite, and I put it up every year, and a few times it came apart, but I would glue it and put it back. So I'm just making sure. I think it'll be okay. Let me show you guys. There's a little bit of twigs, a little bit of moss. I don't think, I think I like my tails like this. I don't think they're too much in the way. Once I have it on my door, it'll give me more of an idea if I need to cut a little bit of the tail off. But I really like this. Now, I was going to put a tag. I could put a tag here that says Easter. Let me know if I need a tag. What do you guys think? Do you think I should put a tag, or like right here that says Easter? Putting the moss on it makes the eggs look much better than just putting them on. I know, isn't it? It looks like a little nest on top. Okay, let me just do wrap up a tag, and let's see if it needs it. If it doesn't, then I won't put it on. So I got, this is oxide, distress oxide. This one here is vintage photo, and I really like this one. I'm gonna have to get one that's a little darker, because it's more yellowish, like it's a vintage, right? So sometimes I want it darker, so I'm gonna have to get another one. It'll be my writing. I didn't pull out a stencil that I did have a stencil that says Easter. I'll just use my handwriting. Okay, so it's just my writing. Okay, let me see if, okay, I didn't glue it, but can you guys see it? Do you think I need a little, do you think I need a little tag? I could put the tag right there. I know Facebook has a little delay on the answering. I can always take it off if I don't like it. Hey you guys, I think I'm done. It does. It needs the word Easter. You're right, friend. Okay, you guys, I am done. So let me pull that up, show you guys again. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it. So again, when I'm going to put it up, it'll give me an idea about the tails of the bow if I need to, you know, shrink it a little bit, cut it, give it a little haircut. I really like how that turned out. It's super cute. Really cute. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and being patient with me with this little painting stuff. I love it. I love it. So I will be on Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern, and then Friday morning, because I gotta work in the evening. So I hope to see you guys there. So enjoy your night, and thanks for watching, and see you next time. Thanks, Fran.